You have more patience than I do.
Listen. Oh man. Oh well.
I am
It's not downloaded. So.
trying to get used to being 40 because this is
40.
I just turned 40. December 5th.
Girl! Shut up! First of all, 40 what?
40.
In years?
Girl, yes.
Shut up! 40 days or like? Girl. Ew!
Thank you.
Did not expect no
40 wasn't it?
I'm thinking.
I don't remember, because you might have said it and it might not have clicked in my head, because I'm like, ain't no way.
She might be playing. She
Right.
Filipino, I guess.
Like that part, it's like, listen, don't age at all.
Nah, that's crazy,
Oh my
though.
Yes,
gosh.
my daughter is now 18. She'll be 19 in March. My son just turned 12 on the.
And babies came out? Girl! Oh, honey, give us a routine.
Yeah,
We need the routine. Because what?
I was
Okay, something.
I assume 30 for sure. Like around my age.
Barely. That's crazy.
Oh
God. You can't tell. You can't tell. Curls is popping and everything. Girl, stop it. Drop the routine.
Okay,
Drop
that's
it.
definitely bloopers. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for coming, for giving me the time, your just space, your energy. I fell in love with you the first day, like I met you.
Same.
I'm like, man, I'm talking on the phone with her, like I really know her. Like,
exactly.
The first time we talked for like 20, 30 minutes.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
And I love that because, now that I'm older, I have to be more aware of who I invite into my life, who I allow into my space, into my, just to be around, because
it drains you.
I have to protect my peace.
1,000%.
And for anyone that believes in that, like, you may not learn that until you're older, because or have gone through some stuff. But like, people don't mature until they have to. So I will say that I'm not a perfect person. I don't expect anyone to, but just to be accountable, just to be, to be okay with saying, hey, like I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm learning. I'm growing. You know what I mean? But then you also have those that continuously do the same shit that just, excuse my language, but just they don't want to try. And I think we need to do a better job with our friends,
all of it.
Accountability.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. And it's okay as a friend to, have a conversation and say, hey, like I love you, but you're doing the wrong things. I care about you. I had to cut people off because I've done that and they didn't want to listen. I'm like, okay.
And then you're doing, I'm changing. I'm not the same person I was when I was 10. It's like, okay, you don't have to, but sometimes, everybody has to learn their own thing too. And sometimes it takes some same way you say, you have to go through it before. And I'm like, I'm trying to tell you, girl, that don't make sense. And then it don't work. And you got to learn yourself, so.
I tell you, honestly, the biggest thing with that, I can't really call you a friend if I can't self-accountability, you know what I mean? If I can't hold you accountable, you can't hold me accountable. I think that causes an issue because now we're not growing. And your friend group is supposed to be a reflection of you.
Birds of a feather.
Flock together, and you're supposed to have the people around you that motivate you. Like for me, I have a friend group to where I got majority of my friends are doing things and that motivate me every day. You always want to be around somebody that's doing better than you because it pushes you.
That's a great point that you made about surrounding yourself with people that are better than you. Because I didn't learn that until later. Like we all need that, and that's look at these successful businessmen and women.
They're not the most
put
successful.
themselves in rooms where people that can grow from.
1,000%.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I want to feel like people can be in my space and learn from me as well. I don't know it all, but as I'm growing and learning, I love to share what I know.
You know enough.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's all that matters.
That's you're supposed to share your wisdom because if I can help you skip a challenge or situation that you may go through, because I went through it, then that, that's our job to make sure.
And I want to know like all of that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't finish what I was saying earlier, but I wanted to say, well, first off, before we
jump right into it.
Road. But that's okay. That's just the story of my life. It's been off the road, but it's okay because I'm redirected now. And that's just all about living, right? Like, it's okay to fall off the tracks because you're still trying to figure out who you are, your identity. You're trying to find yourself in the Lord. All of that will fall into place in due time. We just have to learn how to be kind to ourselves.
Give yourself grace.
Give yourself grace.
We have a hard time doing that though. You expect to be perfect because you see everybody else.
Everyone else.
And the thief of joy is comparison.
Yes.
You compare yourself to other people, you aren't walking in your journey because you don't know what they went through.
Yeah.
And you don't know
how many times it took them.
Yeah. They might look like they got it together, but they could be going through the same thing you're going through, just on a different level.
We need to stop masking. Someone we're not. Stop portraying this fake image.
Yeah. And social media does that. Yeah.
You're gonna fool people, and then they're gonna learn the real you, and then hate you.
That's not authentic.
And then you hate yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so can you please tell us who you are? If you're okay with telling us, what part of Houston you're from, and tell us about when you guys got married, and then I'll dive deep into my question.
Okay,
Perfect.
so we're engaged. Do you want us to look this way? I look this way.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So first me, I am LaYauna Buns. I grew up Northside Houston, so Spring, Aldine area. We moved together now. We're engaged. Yes, wedding April 13th, 2026. Coming soon to theaters. Took our engagement pictures here. And that's how we met thee, Nelly. So
we can share it with them?
Yes. They gotta sing it.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Listen, because
it's gonna be a backdrop like this.
There we go.
Girl, let me tell you, that was so dreamy. Like the way that you did that, I have not seen it. Like we are the Pinterest board inspiration now because of that.
So I actually built that during COVID.
Oh my gosh.
So my neighbor, him and his wife buy storage units. And one storage unit they bought had a fuck ton of books, like a lot.
Oh my god!
Like a trailer.
Yeah.
And
was it a library or something before?
I have no idea, but I saw him, just chug along the street. I was like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Books." I was like, "What are you doing with it?" And at that time during COVID, I was hosting small photography and modeling events. I had the OG studio was in Bel Air. It was a warehouse. It was just a drive-in warehouse, white walls, flooring.
That's literally how photo studios are, which is why yours is like on a whole different level, girl.
Thank you. So, long story short, I collected those books. It took me about 3 months.
How many books is that? Do you know? Like,
I don't know.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of books.
Yeah, I had to break it down in half when we transported it. Because during transport it got damaged.
Oh man.
So anyway, the concept behind the book is my life is an open book.
Oh, dope.
So it goes back to when I was in college. I studied radio, film, and television, and I was 18 interviewing and stuff like that. And after having kids, I couldn't, pursue my dream. Hopefully one day.
Oh, you there now? Look at
it. Yeah. Them babies about to be grown. They're on the way.
I know.
Yes.
Now it's needing to get a little bit older so mommy can travel the world.
Yes.
It's coming soon.
I'm definitely wanting. Okay, so the purpose of me wanting to bring you guys here is because not only do I love your energy and everything about you guys, I'm excited to learn more about you and follow your journey as a married couple, and hopefully, if you're okay with it, we can document it.
Yes.
100%.
We appreciate the opportunity.
Yes.
I want to, because, I've been with my husband for 13 years. How we started wasn't the best foundation.
Yeah.
And we'll get into that later because this interview isn't about me. But I want to know, So you didn't introduce yourself.
No, you good? No, you okay.
Go ahead, please.
I'm Robert Spruill. I was actually born in San Antonio, east side of San Antonio, so I come from humble beginnings. I moved out here to come to college, which is where I met my beautiful fiance, Tennessee State University. I was actually there prior to her getting there, and crazy enough, I was on my way out when she was coming in, but everything happens for a reason. I ended up having to be there an extra semester, and that's when I see this ball of joy. Wow. And so when I first...
It was love at first sight.
Man,
yeah.
You know it. And so I had to, but you know... So originally I'm in a organization, it's called the Talented 10th Incorporated.
Okay.
And so we have an intern process, which is what her brother was going through. Oh. While he was going through the process, he had to put on like shows. They had to, we just showed them basically.
Sessions, programs.
Exactly, how to be a part of the executive board and the things that come with that. Well, he was doing a financial leadership, a financial literacy program, and this is where I met the beautiful LaYauna.
Oh my goodness.
Because I school with my big brother too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My big brother.
And so she came, and crazy enough.
Yes!
I thought she was older though.
I want to know how he felt when.
He don't mind telling
big
me.
brother.
Man, what? So
Is he like overly like protective?
In college, it's lessened a little bit, but he knew him. And my fiance is very friendly. So from the boy side, he talks to boys, and the boys had a boy talk different. But it's like you talking like this, but you're trying to talk to my sister. So that was a little bit of pressure.
But see, it's crazy. I didn't know about that until later on. So during the time that we were in there, I mean, obviously guys talk and we do this and we do that and we talk, but a lot of it to me was harmless because again, I've been single for quite some time during my college career. So we're just talking about basically, certain things that happen. And I mean, he just happened to be around, but it was harmless to me.
He was like...
He went back and told her when he could have just came to me.
No.
That wasn't what happened?
I told I'm kidding the mic. Listen, girl, because I told my brother, I'm like, well, I'm thinking about, like, because I didn't want to date nobody and my brother knew. Didn't want to talk to somebody my brother knew. He was the finest in the room.
Yeah.
So I was like, ooh. Yeah. But then I was like, nah, like, he know my brother.
Right.
And so I told my brother, after we started talking for a little bit, I was like, he kind of cute. Like, I need you to, like, tell me what's going on. Because he's already, like...
Yeah, eyeballing you.
I had to let her know.
When they in all the rooms and all the spaces, my brother peeping everything. And it's not like, let me go tell my sister. It was literally like, I need to know. And then you trying to date my sister. So I'm going to let her know all the information, and then she can do with that what she will.
The older brother. Which is understandable.
I thought he was a very nice older brother, because the older brother in high school is different than the older brother in college. The older brother in high school was walking me to class.
Yes.
So on this level, he was like, hey, you want to know? I'm telling you what's going on. You can choose to talk to him or not, but this is what he said.
Yeah.
I said, oh.
That's why I asked, like, if he was overprotective, like being guarded.
Not necessarily to me, but the thing, our age margin is a little different. So even before her brother got there, I had been there for some time.
Okay.
And so, I mean, that's kind of where she gets to. He talks, he's friendly and he's popular. Yeah. I've been popular since high school, middle school. Like, that's just the thing, my personality.
He loves being popular.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's his character trait.
It just happens like
that's
that
what
when you
get
got
on the back of a shirt, Mr. Popular.
Yeah.
Honestly, that should be your nickname, Mr. Popular. Like that's so funny. Look at him, he just cheesing. He loves it. He loves being known. That's his thing.
But you know what? You could also inspire other young men about what it truly means to be popular, because it's not just a status, right?
No.
Exactly.
It's it is a status, but you have to carry yourself to a certain degree.
Exactly. And what's your message you portraying?
And people are watching you. When you're a popular person, people are watching every move. Yeah. So whether you make the right move or the wrong move, people are watching. I know for me, I've always been a person I've wanted to inspire. I'm still like that.
Yeah.
My ultimate goal is to inspire the world to be better and just move off of love. But ultimately I always had young cats that were under me that always used to look up to me and things like that. So I wanted to make sure I walked in the right path.
What we can do as well, we can add a segment to our events, and we'll talk about that later, because about my meeting, remember I mentioned
yes.
So we can have and like community type stuff where we bring in young kids.
I love that.
That need guidance and need just inspiration. We can teach them about, not religion, but
mentorship.
Mentorship. We can do some mentorship stuff. Even inspire them to be an actress.
And that's kind of what we were doing even in college. The Talent to 10th is about aspiring to be the 1% of the top 10. So basically, our organization was founded by W.B. Du Bois, and he wrote a chapter in the Negro Problem called The Talented 10th, which is speaking on the top 10% of the masses. So your teachers, your nurses, your doctors, and we inspire to be the 1% of that top 10. And with that comes a heavy role of making sure that you handle what you need to handle, being on top of what you need to be, professionalism, and that was a lot of things that we were teaching while her brother was going through. Preferably the financial literacy. And I mean, honestly, when I first met her, when I seen her, I thought she was older. Not to say that she looks older, but it's just the way she carried herself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I always do get that because as a sister, I always get the older sister. But my brother's like 6'2", and like
he's taller, but and not to say that he's not mature, but it's just she struck something that was just like, man, she different.
So I came in as a freshman. My brother he must have been a junior because he's 2 years older than me. So it's like, oh, I've never seen you. You must
spirit. You have a very old spirit.
That's what people say.
When I met her,
I love it. I was around all the aunties and the grandmas. So everybody call me Granny Yana and Mama Yana. I'm like, I'm the youngest.
I prefer to be called that.
Exactly. You immature. This girl.
Just roll their eyes and not take you seriously. But people that see you as an old soul, mature woman,
they treat you different. They move different.
Oh, 1,000%. And it catches them off guard every time.
You weed out.
Yeah,
all
and the men
the
just
red
can't
flags.
play with you.
They can't. They already know how to approach. Exactly. And that's the funny part, girl. When I first met him, it was so funny because it was other dudes because it's college. So it was other dudes that literally at this one meeting, he saw different dudes approach me. He literally was like, I'm just gonna let all of them approach you because I already know how to come to you.
We came out the womb lit.
Period.
I call her the light. Like
there you go. The light.
She's always the light in the room. No matter where she goes, she's going. When she walks in, people are gonna notice. Like, okay, somebody important has walked in, and that's how she carries herself.
Exactly. And continue that because you may never know who you'll meet. Like, who are you? People ask me all the time, like, who are you?
Okay, because the diva is all up in there, girl. The diva's up. Period. Nelly Rose.
The Nelly Rose. You gotta make sure.
But what is the next step after the wedding? What do you guys plan on doing? Moving, relocating? Are you guys?
That's fingers crossed. So we just moved in together December.
Okay.
And we've been together. This year's our 7th year in July. Okay. Which I don't know how that works now. When we get married in April, we've been dating since July. It's our new dating.
7 years dating.
It's our new
Well, I mean, marriage starts over. Yeah, we're not. I mean,
it's like, are we gonna remember July?
We'll remember it.
July and April celebrating July.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how it is.
There's too many dates to remember.
One of the days, but this year, 2026, is our 7th year together, which is crazy. Like, what the world? So we're trying to move to Vegas next year. Oh, have you been to Vegas?
Never been to Vegas.
You've never been?
You've never been?
I know. I'm 40. I've never been.
Oh, we'll have to take a trip there then.
Yeah.
Because listen,
our Pocket Pros.
Hello, and vlog it. Let me tell you, we love Vegas. And Vegas is just like this young, fun energy.
Yeah.
And a lot of people go and it can overwhelm me, but we always get a car rental and we go off the strip.
Yeah.
So I think that makes the biggest difference.
Hours for a nap.
That's what you do. No, you do. Girl, it's not even it's not even about the nap, girl. It's just so much energy out there.
Baby,
I love Boss Baby.
She watched that every night.
I love her. That's the inner me there. So we were thinking about moving to Vegas because when we vacationed there, we loved it. And I went my first time, not even my first time, when I went as an adult. The air is dry.
Yeah.
But the air wet here.
So, this
dry
is the
heat
difference.
and cold heat different.
When you're out there, it seems like you're standing next to an oven.
It does feel like you're in an oven.
So imagine you're standing next to an oven. When you're out here, you're in a sauna.
Yeah.
So it's hot.
Oh, that's a good example.
You're sweating.
Yeah,
So this is the thing about Vegas that a lot of people don't understand because they just feel like it's just very hot. Vegas has hot and then it gets cold.
'Cause it's a
and then it's
desert.
very like neutral. You know, it's like going to like a beach or like maybe Hawaii.
Yeah.
The weather is very neutral.
Yeah.
Now when the weather does get crazy, it gets crazy because it normally don't rain out there.
Yeah.
But I like the neutral.
Why do you do this as a piece of advice? Maybe just lease for a year.
Oh yes.
Try it before
So
you
that's
make a big purchase.
okay. So we don't want to purchase a home there because I want to get them to Atlanta. We just
There you
said
go.
with no kids, we want to go there and
There you
lease, rent there because one is expensive. Like I had an uncle out there and an aunt, and they literally moved to Texas and bought their house because you can buy 2 houses for the price of one out there.
Yep.
So we thought about that because we were like, what if we get a rental property and we might do a little spicy,
do
but
that.
we're definitely gonna get a rental. We want something bigger because it's like, oh, we're out there, let's get like a rental house
Right.
to have space.
Absolutely. And
But
friends and family travel.
yes, we can just come
we
here.
got enough space for everybody.
Yes.
That's another thing. Like for me, just wanting to move and again, while we don't have kids.
Yeah,
I
we
think,
just want to do
what
something.
about 2026? That could be your mission.
Yeah.
Would be like, hey, let's ride out.
Yep.
We're gonna give this area a year. You know, figure
And
it
see
out.
what happens. Yep.
Then commit to another year to move somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know, keep like your personal stuff to a minimal so you guys can just pack and not have to spend so much money.
Yeah, you talking to the wrong one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, majority.
I'm a maximalist.
Oh no.
To the max, squared.
no.
Yeah,
When we moved to this apartment,
Times infinity.
my people were like, "There's no way you should have this much stuff."
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
it's
too
her
much.
apartment. I just got a little corner.
Yeah.
That's
Nah.
what it is.
Then, yeah.
You know, if you have a diva, I saw a post like, if you have a diva and your girl can dress, you're gonna need to share some closet space. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I felt that.
So on your forever home, you must have walk-in
Girl, we need
closet.
this.
Yes, exactly.
This is her closet right here.
I
Yeah,
need this.
Yeah.
I need a store.
Yeah, she is.
Department store.
But I push her to always, because she's very creative and she needs her space. So she has
creative
a
space.
content
Yeah.
room and things like
So I
that.
do content creation like UGC too, on
Yep.
popular
There you
auditions.
go.
So I'm like, I need the space.
Yeah.
Like you got to be in a whole different mindset when you like.
Sometimes I do my auditions in my bathroom with the
Yes,
black
yes,
Yep.
yes.
You gotta find it.
You just
gotta
need
find
that space.
Yeah.
Like,
my
oh.
kids and sometimes in the living room in the kitchen like screaming. I was like, cut.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like y'all, literally, that's right. Like when I was living at home, it's 4 people at the house. We literally be like, all right, y'all, we finna do an audition. We need 2 hours. Like everybody be quiet. Yeah.
It never pans out that way.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, you brought up space. I think that's a reason why we work so well.
Yeah.
Is because
Honestly.
we
You understand
respect
each other's
space.
Yes.
And that is so important to have a partner that understands where you're coming from. And I've met so many couples that they have different professions.
Yeah.
And that's why someone like veers off this way,
Yeah.
the other one's this way, and they're fighting. Why do you work all the time? And
Yeah.
like,
It's like we gotta make the money, gotta have the lifestyle.
I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm
Yes.
a lawyer. Like I had to be out.
And we took
Like-
that time to get that education.
Yeah.
So don't try to
exactly.
dwindle me down.
So now, people come into relationships, they jump so quickly,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
knowing.
Not
Yes.
Yep.
You know.
And those are the red
Yes.
flags, and that's why I always tell. I mean, it took us what we got. I proposed 6 years.
2024, which is the end of 2024, which sounds crazy.
So it's like
Yeah.
5 years, about 5 years.
It was
in.
year 5, because I was like,
Yeah, she was.
you
I
got
mean,
to December 31st, so we got to
But that's
reevaluate.
okay though.
Yeah.
I would prefer couples to move in with each other before jumping. Because when you leap into marriage, it's not a game.
It's
No.
not.
Partnership.
And you learn, and you don't realize he snore. You ain't never
Right.
slept. You was on FaceTime. Y'all.
Exactly.
It's just too much. You just
Yeah.
gotta know that person. You gotta test drive it. And I was
Yes,
always like, test
absolutely.
drive.
Yep,
But that makes sense.
you have to.
Because they in your space and in your
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the old school way of thinking.
Exactly.
Because my mom was like,
wedlock, shocking. What they say, girl?
Yeah, I know. It's not a good way.
No, you have to know what you want to do. This person, all the things when y'all are moving together.
That
and
worked
I
for
was
them.
in that mind space too, like because they say, you gotta get married first before you. It's like, why I gotta do that before? That's backwards.
But that's their time. Like we're in a completely different time, and that's what I always, when I talk to like older people or like the elderly, I try to let them know like I respect the way y'all lived y'all's life at that time.
In the 1800s,
it's completely different. Things have changed and mindsets have changed. Like even now, like the price of a house in comparison to back then, I mean, like
a price of bread. It's like we can't even do the same thing,
So,
and we get maybe $2 more than you were getting. It's not even
moving in or having kids early or doing all this. You have to take your time and make sure that you're in the right position.
Headspace.
Like I've learned in my relationship, like we complement each other in a way. Like he's strong here and I'm strong here. Because what he does, I don't want to do. I can do, but I don't want to do.
Exactly. Let's be feminine. I just want you to do that, right?
Yes, balance. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just a girl.
So exactly. Like,
I said it all the time.
And I mean, I don't think. See, for a man, hopefully I say this correctly for all my men out there, but I think that a man doesn't mind stepping into the role of the provider or the masculine role.
Yeah.
As long as he knows that who he's with, they're gonna have our back. They're gonna be there when we need them, and they're going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's funny, but it's just a balance, That's the whole thing about a relationship is balance.
How do you guys balance each other out?
That's a good question.
Some days we 100, some days we 100 and 0, some days we 50-50.
Yeah.
We don't believe in
good.
well, you're 50 and I'm 50. It's 100.
Right.
But some days it's not gonna be like that. Sometimes I'm gonna have 0 and she's gonna have to carry the whole 100.
Yeah.
And I think that when you understand that and you find a way to balance your relationship, that's when you see the most out of your relationship.
I think that's literally so spot on. I feel like because our personalities and then just how we give to other people, I feel like we always want to make sure the other person is good.
Yep.
So like if your cup is if your cup is empty, okay, I can pour you a little bit of mine, and we balance each other out, and we know each other. Like when we learn, we always learning each other.
Yeah.
But like we know what makes them tick. We know, okay, if you're tired, like how can I help you the way you want to be helped?
Just you see me tired, not gonna drain me.
Right. I know she needs. Let me run a bath for her, or let me just give her alone time, or let me cook this. Like if I'm usually cooking, or if I'm usually doing this, it's not a well. You usually do that. I'm just. It's a let me help you out because I know you need it.
Key. We have to realize when someone is vulnerable and they're stressed out. Don't go in with questions. Don't do that. Because you already see that I'm
like, I have 0 left. Please. Yes. Yes.
That's where you pick them up, You pick them up and you make sure, because like they said, they're a reflection of you. So if they drain and things not going to run smoothly. No matter if you are that type of man that handles everything and this and that, eventually you're going to have your day to where it's like, I'm tired.
Yeah. And you got to think of it as best friends too. Like, we come from a very we're like friends first.
We've been best friends.
And so, and when our best friends, and I always think about that, like if my best friend needs something or if my best friend in a predicament, like how would I treat that? Because at first it would be like, well, this is my man. So, but it's like, really, he's a best friend. Like, I'm going to drop everything if my bestie, all the things. So I do the same thing there.
I love that.
It's that same relationship of, okay, if you need me, I got you. Like,
That
not expecting certain things just because you're supposed to be this.
So when it comes to disagreements, have you guys had?
Oh, have we?
Okay.
Have we?
Who's the one that's like, hey, let's, bring it down a little? Who raises the voice? Who is the...
So he majored in psychology. He majored. Let's go. We're gonna start there, okay? Let's lead with that.
Okay, so he knows to.
He is so good. Let me tell you. I feel like me being me, I was a firecracker.
Yeah.
I'm the family.
What?
I'm the middle. Well, listen, we're working on it, okay? I'm the middle girl. I have 2 brothers. It's just a lot of everything. I feel like, and so for me, I'm very vocal. It's just a lot.
Very much alpha woman.
Yes. So, and I come from a very strong household. So for me, I'm like, this is my point. This is how I feel. But we did learn at the very, very beginning, we don't talk to each other crazy.
Yes. I love that.
It took one time when we talking and we just talking.
Yep.
And then it's like, whoa, let's bring it on in. Because that's not going, because I can't hear you can't hear me.
Yep.
We don't use profanity when we're talking back to each other because those are fighting words. It's so much violence and negativity in a word.
And I feel like when people cuss at you and talk to you a crazy way, they don't respect you.
That's how I feel. And I get everybody come from different things because he comes from a family from like of just how they talk. I'm just gonna say 15 different words and that's just how I talk. And so for him it's like when he's talking to different people, it don't offend him. Like that's just how they talk. For me, it offends me because my family didn't. So that family background and that dynamic is like, hey, that's just how they talk. That's just. I said, woo, woo, woo.
No.
I can't hear you when you yelling, and I can't hear you when you cussing. So we could be talking to the wall.
I've always pushed us communicating, even from the jump. Like our first year, crazy enough, wasn't our toughest year. I would say. Our toughest
maybe
year.
Like third year or something?
Yep.
Like right in the middle of like...
I think she had kind of got her status, well, I wouldn't say status, but she got her feet wet with college. She was doing this, she was doing that, to your point about doing so much and being overwhelmed. And then I'm focusing on my future and my career, but then I have to make time for you. You know, and that's very difficult to do when you're like, some people are so like one-minded to where I'm only focused on me and what I got to do. When you have to take that plate and share a little bit for another person, it becomes challenging because I'm not used to doing that. You never really had to do that. Besides your family, it's been about you. And that's why I always push communication because I'm not a mind reader. She's not a mind reader, so I'm not going to know what's making you mad or if you're in this, if you don't communicate. And honestly, just from that point, just moving forward in terms of to answer your question about arguments, I've always told her, like, the point of us going back and forth and doing this is to find a solution. What's the solution?
That's it right there. And I love how he'll circle it back because I'm emotional. So...
And again, like, just remind yourself that we're all growing and learning, right? So whenever we experience new things, there's always going to be something that's going to make us feel like we're, you know, bumping our head a little bit. But as long as we can just, like you said, circle back around and just talk and say, you know what? I overreacted because this is new to me. You know, we're trying to figure it out. Okay, let's not fight about this.
And what's your intention?
And that's what I love. He asks the right questions. Like if I'm getting flustered, because I'll get very flustered because I take on energy. So his body language is very dominant. So if he's talking and he do any of that, I'm baffled. So for him, I loved his questions of like, okay, so what did I do that made you like react like that? Because I'll be talking normal and then I'm just crying and like hypervent. I don't. And I'm like, what made me? Well, I feel like when you step closer and then you raise your voice and you said this, like,
it kind of
shook me. So now I'm like overwhelmed and like I'm upset now and it's no longer a conversation.
And he doesn't know that he did
And he doesn't know. And for him, and which I love and which is what I'm learning, like, no matter how upset you get, he always can like clear his head and like take a step back and just say stop. Like, come back to this, breathe, get you some water, like take a breath so we can I can understand what you're saying, so you can understand what I'm saying. Because I don't feel like we communicating right now. And I'm like, man, that's
that
like
would be a good thing for you to teach men as well.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's what we do. And the talented 10, the big thing is emotional intelligence, especially for a man. And you know, again, this is no flat to the ladies, but ladies are more emotional for the most part. Not all ladies are like that, but for the most part, that's just how y'all are built. You know, they're supposed to be emotional. That's why y'all are the nurturers. Men, anybody in the world would not be where they at without a woman. And that's why I want everybody to understand is without a woman, you wouldn't be where you at because you have to be nurtured. From a baby all the way into a grown adult. So understanding emotions. On the flip side, a man has to be able to, and you have to be able to control your emotions. You can't move the same way a female does because you're not built like that.
Right.
You have to be able to maintain your emotions and move in a certain type of way and understand the intention. The intention for both of us. I want the best for you, you want the best for me.
He always say, and I love it, like, what's your intention? Like, what's your, I'm like, you know what is my, let me think about what I was trying to, he just makes you reflect. Like, and I feel like that was something that I really needed because for me, I'm very like, I don't even know how I would describe my past self of just.
You want me to discuss?
You can keep that to yourself.
Hey,
right, well, I'm working on myself. But
I'm gonna interview them one-on-one.
Well, I don't know actually what you. I don't know because
I got stories today.
I don't know. He's working on me. So
Well, that's a beautiful thing because you've committed to the beauty of marriage.
Yes.
Not very many people can proudly say that. And I'm actually one of them. I'm actually someone that I will admit that I'm not ready. I'm common law. But the reason why, it's a long story, but the reason why I said not now because we have a lot of growing to do. Still. But I want us to become one, do all that whole marriage thing when we're right.
On the same page, that's smart.
When we're on the same page.
Yeah, in one accord.
Yes, and we're getting there.
Yeah.
But I just needed to communicate, like, let's start brand new. Let's start over.
Yeah.
And that's a whole. I'll let y'all interview me next time.
Okay. Yes.
But so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And I want to learn as well as people listening your age. I won't ask your age on camera.
I'm 25. He's 30.
Okay. I didn't want to. I know a lot of people don't like talking about their age.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Blessed to see this. I mean, you blessed to see 30. That's a blessing, Some people don't get a chance to see 30 or 40 or 50 or 60. So
I'm truly going to live through your stories because I wasn't like you when I was 25. I was a hot mess because I didn't have direction. I didn't have focus. I didn't know where I was going. But so... an avalanche.
I'm like, girl, where?
What? Where? Not in Texas.
I'm like,
Should be. I hope not.
Oh, that's not funny. I'm sorry, I laughed.
Oh, right. Cut that. Cut it out.
Oh, Lord. Forgive me, Lord. That was funny. But that, so I'm excited about your journey in Vegas and Atlanta.
It's gonna be
I want to be
amazing.
there for that.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go? We got your number.
Yeah, all you gotta do is pull up.
Yes.
Just pull up.
Yeah.
Listen.
We got space for you.
With my meeting tomorrow, if you guys are available tomorrow, come to it just to meet everyone. There's this lady, I'll mention names later, and everyone's IG and links. I'll post it in the video. But one lady, she's doing poetry and spoken word. And
cool.
My other friend, he's a barber. You may know him.
Yeah.
He's up north. I'll mention his name later.
Okay.
Who?
Roger? I'll put it in the video.
Okay.
But he's actually going to partner with me on the second floor. Have y'all been on the second floor? Not yet.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I haven't been.
We filmed. I think we walked upstairs.
But I have a second floor studio.
No, that's right.
We're gonna go downstairs too. Yes, we're gonna go downstairs.
Oh, not 1 floor, 2 floors. And on the top floor. That's right. Girl, Nelly.
Come on.
Second floor, we're gonna be doing events. And we're gonna have game night.
Ooh.
I'm going to be in charge of doing dating, like interviewing.
Oh, that's exciting.
Kind of
Hey, especially Valentine's Day coming up too.
Oh, that's good. I can bring my brother. He's single.
Yeah, there you go. Hey. I need, maybe we can introduce him to some people.
Yeah.
Okay, that's his speed.
Yeah.
That's his speed. Girl, he don't got no time. He loves everybody.
Okay.
So he's
beautiful.
I want to bring them all.
Yeah, he loves beautiful soul, intelligent, all of that.
I want to bring them all. And the reason why is because a lot of men, no offense to the men, but they only date one type. They're attracted to what they know.
Yeah.
What I would like to do is to introduce men to different types of women with different backgrounds, different professions.
Yeah.
Because as a man, right, you're still trying to figure out who you are, what you're, you know, what you're supposed to be doing in life. And maybe, you know, you never know. He may meet somebody that can inspire him to be a content creator or something, you know, just connecting the dots somehow.
Behind every strong man, there's a strong woman.
Yeah.
Period.
And say, vice versa, you know? I think when we, as a woman, when you find a man that can open your eyes to the possibilities of the world. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Pocahontas, right?
We love Coco. Coco.
You know, she's like, I've never experienced this before. So I want you guys to be open to everything.
Yes.
And that's why traveling, I think, would be so beneficial.
New experiences.
She's been traveling her whole life.
My mama worked at the airline.
Oh my God!
So we love.
You have the free.
Yes. The benefits of benefiting.
The scroll is all the way down the hallway. All the places they didn't do.
I love it. So grateful for that because it's like if we didn't have anything else, we'd get a flight and get there, come back, and we would do a lot of turnaround trips because mama we couldn't stay. What that mean?
That's standby.
I am on standby. That's how we fly standby.
I thought if you're family, you get like a free.
Only the parents of the
companion.
Person.
So it depends. So she works for United. So she does companion now after because she had. It's a long story with all this stuff. But long story short, with United specifically, you can put all your family members on and you fly.
You fly for free.
We have they have buddy passes versus companion passes, and buddy passes are for like the aunts, the uncles. And things like that they can. Well, technically, you can give out buddy passes to people, and they can pay for it. Technically, so you can do it like that. The companion, I know Southwest does that. Southwest. A lot of people have +1s companions, which is similar to that, but family members. Because it's a family of 5 of us. My daddy is a companion.
She's trying to get me to go to the airline.
He needs to get there. Because at 26, that cut you off, but my mama can do the companion now because she gave away all her buddy passes. Because she's retiring. So it's a whole thing with that.
I have friends that work for the airline.
Get on,
I can't say too
their
much,
companion. Don't say too much. We can't.
Say too much.
That's on my,
don't give out the jewels, you know.
There's ways around everything. And they get 2 companion passes. So.
But traveling is definitely important for anybody. I would say get out of your own way, get out of your own space and go see the world. That's the reason the world is here. That's why people travel so much. Go see something, get out of, for me, like I said, I come from humble beginnings. So a big thing for me was my aunt and my uncle. They used to come and pick us up and I would spend the night over there. And like I said, I stayed on the east side of San Antonio and they stayed kind of on the northwest side. So it was a little bit nicer. And I'm seeing certain things that I'm not used to seeing by the airport and things like that. So when I was a young kid, I'm being exposed to what can be and all the beautiful things in life. That way I'm not just stuck in where I'm growing up at, you know? Exposure is a big thing.
And culture, when you travel, you absorb culture.
Different culture,
Yes,
that's what I was going to say, man. International international travel, because we went to like a few different places together. And just everything from food palette to the air, like everything is so different, the values, and it's like, wow, like they don't even eat that over here. They don't even eat the leftovers. They fresh, like
everything's fresh.
It's like like it's just exposure and the way you think and the way you act. And because I went to Osaka, Japan, and just seeing all the elders outside was like, whoa, culture shock. We went to Greece together, and the food, we were like, what the world, like
fresh.
Man,
right out the water.
I know it's gonna like all these vegetables in this plate like that because it's fresh. So everything is just so eye-opening. But when you are stuck in one way and you don't know nothing else, I feel like you can't expand your mind when you don't know. So being able to travel,
it makes you appreciate.
It's just so good.
That could be a very good gift, in my opinion. If family want to give something to a newlywed or a new couple, give them the experience.
Because
you know what I'm saying, like I think you need to be like on an island.
Period.
Just tested. Like, all right, we need to get this firewood. We need to cook.
Yeah.
You know,
Survival.
You know.
And just be.
Like, what do we do?
Yeah, for sure.
Literally.
First off, I gotta get something to cover this. Second off, we gotta get some.
You better get that banana leaf.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna have to get something.
Okay.
Look, we can't be out here like that now.
For the app beneath it.
Nah, it's definitely important.
With the brain.
Yes.
Or a sphere, and you know what I mean? But I think
Shoot, let's do it.
survival
Let's do it.
is very
not
important.
the naked part, but like, you know, the fishing.
It's okay.
Let me clarify.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
Unless, I'm joking. Well, in Austin, they actually have like a nudist lake.
Don't they have one right by our
Right
apartment?
next to our apartment. They got a nudist, yeah.
What? I don't even know what in Houston.
It's Porter,
Yeah,
specifically.
it's a specific, I don't even know what it's called, but we were doing a tour and I was like, yes, sorry y'all, like that, it's a nude lake.
They own their own property and
Totally
they have
legal.
nudist and you know, it's,
I said, put us on the opposite way, facing the opposite
Facing
way.
that way.
yeah, we
I'm
weren't
like,
trying to see all them booty cheeks and
that's
everything
weird.
like that. No,
Yeah.
we ain't got time
it's
for
like
that.
older folks too, so I don't really know what's going on over there.
Yeah.
So I'm
But
like,
I mean, that's
As long
a
as they're
different
not swinging,
lifestyle.
I think I'm okay with
that's
that.
what they said. They said
Or
it's
they do.
well, no, girl, we don't know.
Nah, we
but
don't.
they did say,
Yeah.
they said they're very nice, like
Okay,
everything
okay.
is. So that's what made us feel safer. We live right there.
Yeah.
So it's like,
But that's their way of life, you know. And
Yeah.
I mean, for instance, right? A lot of people, like when you drive, especially downtown Houston, you'll see certain people, like homeless people and things like that. Crazy enough, weird. I've had a conversation with a certain person who was homeless, and I just like, man, you know, you have great conversation, like. You never wanted to and he's like, no, I love being homeless. Like, this is what I choose to be homeless. I could be here, or I could do this, or I could do that, but it's the freedom. It's the idea that I don't have to, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, or just have to report to anybody. I don't have to report here, I don't have to report here. Everything I need, you know, I can make a living based off of what I'm getting. And I say that to say, just going back to what we were talking about earlier, is the lifestyle of people.
Yeah.
You know, some people like that type of lifestyle.
Right.
And so you just kind of got to respect it and allow them to live their life, you know. And I think that's a big thing just in general, especially in today's time. A lot of people don't allow people to just be them.
Right.
They want to change them and conform them to what they feel like people should be.
Ooh,
And
that's another good relationship topic.
Yep. You gotta let people be who they are.
If you find somebody and you're dating them or courting them and they immediately judge you and want to just change you and make you feel like you're crazy, then red flag.
Red flag.
Because if you don't want me for who I am today and you can't be nice about it, then go over there.
You can move around.
Yeah.
Comparison.
in a relationship is a choice.
Yeah.
So I don't gotta be there, you don't gotta be there.
Yeah.
True.
Because I believe, you know, we can judge each other, but in a respectful way. Don't be nasty about
Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
And understanding why they do that. Like, why do you do that?
Even with disagreements, you
Yeah.
know, you can tell the other person, hey, I'm upset.
Yep.
Don't be nasty about it. Don't call me out of my name.
Yeah.
Don't get in my face because
Because we don't want to remote to violence.
heard of snap.
Yeah.
Hello, because I don't actually nothing else after that part. Like I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Be gone.
You
That's
be
all-
gone.
Quickly.
Quickly.
I
don't got I don't got the patience.
Watch out for
Okay.
y'all over here, man. Y'all
Don't
got
play.
something going on over
Don't
here.
play.
The movie and we will.
Okay.
Look.
We gotta get the script together.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Let's do
That's
it.
good.
Look, y'all might have something going right there.
Oh, that's
Y'all might have something
good.
going.
Yeah,
That's
very
good.
All right, we're casting men that
Okay. Me that tried it.
Man, watch out. Okay?
Unless
you
they
might
live
be,
to
you might
tell
be
the
walking
story.
into something here, okay? Nah, but yeah, I just going back to, you know, I think just in life, even outside of relationship, you know, everybody should walk their purpose, walk in alignment to what they want. And as you do that, the people that's supposed to be in your life are going to be in there. The law of attraction is real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, and so the people that's supposed to be in your life, the people that are supposed to
Be removed.
be removed,
removed
they're
on their own.
On their own. You don't have to try to control everything. You know, things happen on their own time. Karma is real. And
I believe heavily in karma.
Integrity. You know, that's something that I try to live by. I got a few principles that I try to live by as best as I can. Don't get me wrong, I got my mistakes. She can tell you.
Yeah.
But
I know you're a perfect specimen.
integrity, whatever. But integrity is a big thing.
I can get that on the shirt. Look, he just loves it. He loves it.
Mr. Popular.
But you make it a brand though.
Yeah.
No, literally, because that's wild. That's so brand for him.
I got you on your 5%.
No, for real. We gotta figure something out. Mr. Popular.
50.
This is a businesswoman you talking to. Don't play.
See, I had to test you just to see what you were gonna do.
Interest rate, she don't need that.
Do I look like a 5% girl?
Hello.
No. Look.
My 50.
Hello.
Y'all-
51.
50 or 50.
Y'all gonna get whatever y'all want, cause that Snap, I'm not trying to be on Snap, so y'all got it.
You gotta answer. See, this is why.
See?
Take notes. This
Look,
is why we need the module for that.
Hey,
He's good.
No.
He's
Yeah,
good.
I know.
He's good.
That's what it is.
Girl. And I'm not gonna lie, he comes from a house like a family background with a lot of women, and I come from a family background with a lot of men. So it's very funny how we interact because we get each other. So
And it's good to be able to laugh about it and not get offended.
that's what I'm working on. I get offended by a lot of stuff.
I mean, we all do, right?
He be like, oh, it's a joke. It is. I'm like, yeah. Were they joking or what? Everything, and that's what I'm saying, because he has such a sense of humor, and he just don't get offended easily. Like, it takes a lot. So if I know he's upset at something, like, I know it took a lot. Because men don't take much. It don't take much. So I'm working on that, and he's helping me, like, control and, like, everything don't warrant a response. Everything don't gotta, and I'm working on it. Because sometimes I feel like things do need they need a response. So I'm working on myself.
You know, my dad,
Shout out to him.
My dad was, he was a heck of a man. So when you're raised by a very strong, you my way or the highway type of man, you hear and you go through certain things that mold you to where, I mean, I've heard everything that you can, you know what I mean? And I say this in gratitude to him because if I didn't go through those experiences, I feel like I'd be a little bit more sensitive. And in this life that we live, I don't think sensitivity, you know, you shouldn't be so sensitive. I think that's why a lot of people get offended, especially on social media. Like, you gotta take that with a grain of salt, you know?
Who is on the tracks?
That's what I was about to say.
No, someone's standing on the tracks. That's why they're honking.
Oh, really?
Really?
I said, that's a paid actor.
I didn't even know that was the reason for
Can we
that.
take a potty break while we get
Yes.
Because I didn't drink all this.
Anyway.
Do your thing.
Look, let me pause this. Oh, this is so.
So next investment will be a parking lot.
Hello.
There we go.
Okay,
Come
girl,
on
put it
now.
on top of this.
Yeah, on the rooftop, park at the top.
Oh.
But yeah, we appreciate you having us, Nelly, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming.
Yeah, you know, it's
Welcome
been
to the family.
Yeah, there we go.
And we're gonna put our names on the map.
Yeah.
That's what I'm praying for.
Yep.
We're not gonna hope, we're gonna do.
Period.
And connections are just our network is just gonna grow from here. And again, thank you for truly inspiring me, because like I said earlier, it wasn't recorded, but I needed you when I was 25, 24. And I needed you in my life when I was going through it, because like I said, I didn't know what love was, what I needed, what I was looking for. I didn't know what a good man was. And I truly hope that you guys can find inspiration and love through them as well. You know, I love what you guys have going on.
Thank you.
And I look forward to your journey.
Yes, ma'am.
And you guys have me as your older sister.
There we go.
Yes. Just get it tatted right here, Nelly.
Okay,
Yeah, there we
I'll
go.
think about it.
You know,
Behind the
like
ear, you know
that.
what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have a baby girl, can name her Nelly.
That's pretty, girl.
You like it?
That's pretty.
Nelly, okay.
I love it.
Yeah, there we go.
Right there.
Look.
You guys can have a little idea real quick before we wrap. Maybe have the family write baby names.
Yeah.
Just pick.
We might check that out.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I hope my people real creative. I don't know.
But we got some old heads. They gonna put some Bettys and some.
I ain't Bertha. I got ain't Betty. I got ain't Dorothy. Girl, I got all the 1950 names.
Dorothy.
Right, Dorothy Jean. My grandma was Carolyn Jean. Jeffrey. Like
you could write in like the fine print. We are you can you can change the name.
Yeah.
Modern names don't.
That's fun though. Like I would like that would be so special. Like to have people like just see what they would say. Cause my name is LaYauna Bunch.
Yeah.
Like my mama got real creative with that little front part. And I'm like, I really like creative names. So Nelly Rose, girl, that's something. That's I would say it's on the building because it is. It is.
It's a little.
Okay, I love that. Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It coming soon.
Not too soon. I'm about to say. Not too soon to theater. Yeah, it's gonna be like Avatar, girl. When they say the movie coming out, it took them 5 years.
Yes. Get the 1 year in Vegas out the way, and then 1 year in Atlanta first. Considering a baby because you want to experience life and
that part. And I think I want to consider after them 2 years. I want to consider 3 years of something, and then we might circle back to the conversation.
Yeah,
when I'm 30.
Yeah,
how that sound?
Yeah, my troop is gonna work regardless. So we.
Oh, that's right. Period.
We ain't worried about none of that.
Period.
But yeah,
that's why I love him down. He just gets it. He gets me. I'm just
we are definitely looking forward to the next thing you got coming. Yeah. Everybody needs to come to Nelly Rose. She has so many things to offer. Okay, thank you. You are doing such a great, amazing job.
Literally,
I want you to know, right? Hey, look, it's okay. It's okay. I just want you to know that you are on the right track, and you are following your purpose, and things will align exactly how they are and will be. We are appreciative of you having us here. People love the background. I mean, the backdrop that you have.
You made that by hand with love. You're a part of our story forever.
I'm telling you, for real.
I love that. Yeah. I wanted to make the giant one for your wedding. That's
girl, it's too much. You got too much. Girl, your content is Monday, Tuesday. You got to lock in. That's what I want you to do for our gift. You need to focus on you. Focus on everything that you want to do.
And we'll come back through. Yeah. We'll come back and when everything is aligned how it's supposed to be, we'll come back and have this nice little talk, maybe every couple months or maybe a year. Yeah. And then we'll just show the growth. Because I'm telling you right now, you're on the right path.
Oh, I plan on bringing you guys with me.
Appreciate it.
Wherever.
I'm here. We're here. We're ready.
We ready. Even if we in Vegas, we're going to bring you out there.
Oh, that's
we got to get you to Vegas for sure.
Oh,
you ain't not been to Vegas.
Come to Vegas.
You talking about
come back. I don't know.
No, honestly, you got to come, girl. The way you talking about poker.
Yeah, if you like poker, that's the place to be for sure.
Okay.
So. Pool and poker.
Yeah. But it's going to be amazing.
Okay, I'm going to need you to teach me.
Yeah.
Because
I used to play in leagues a while back.
What?
Look, so poker night coming soon for everybody else. Now y'all be careful because I feel like she might take all y'all money.
Okay, she said start at $250. That's what? $250 what?
Yeah, $250 right in.
It's not bad.
That's right. Yeah, let them know that's right.
Not eating out.
Yeah, there you go.
See, girl, you own 2 floors, girl. We trying to get down. We trying to get down. Give me a second.
This is your home too.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope
we appreciate it.
Know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said earlier, like I don't invite just anyone into my space because time is something that I cannot get back. So I am living with just beautiful intention towards people. I don't know if you're familiar with the Filipino home, but we treat our friends like family.
That's right.
When your family, you're gonna be loved and protected like. You're going to be treated like blood. And I don't, I don't take that lightly.
Thank you.
So.
We appreciate it. And before these waterworks get to spilling.
I'm so emotional over this, girl. I'm like.
Look, because you going to get the crying, she going to get the crying. They going to get some tissue.
Like, girl.
Look up.
Yeah, there you go.
Blow my eye, blow.
Trying to get together. You get
hot. We do have wedding coming soon. What else we got, baby?
In April, right?
13th. Yep. Anything else we got coming up?
Okay, literally.
What do we need to any special dates? Do you have any?
I'm trying to think. We have our batch coming up, a batch, non-batch, because I literally wanted to reset. I'm like, I don't want the stress of a batch, so I have all my girls coming, just being around me, doing stuff fun. in Austin.
Catch us in Austin, South by Southwest.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah. It is. We're down there that weekend.
I
ain't gonna be at South by. I don't know what they're doing, but
we're gonna be at South by Southwest.
I don't know what the girls are doing.
Last year, I heard it wasn't all that great.
Nope.
But
really?
Hopefully this year will be.
I'm hoping so. I think honestly after COVID, South by Southwest kind of dropped. But
artists just stopped coming.
Oh.
Stopped coming.
Festivals is a big thing moving right now. A lot of big artists are going to festivals. I mean, a lot more people, more mass.
Yeah.
You get more exposure. But I think this year is gonna be great. For one, we get married, so regardless, it's gonna be great. And then there's a couple of people coming out there, like Don Tolliver will be out there. I think me and the homies might go see him and stuff like that. So got a few things working, and so anything for you? You got anything you want to tell the people?
No,
anything coming up? No, we working in the background.
We working.
That's how I go.
I won't celebrate until it's like concrete.
That's how I feel. I'm like, I need it on paper first before I can like.
Yeah, everything just has to make sense. I have to hear what they have to say, and
it's already done though.
Yeah.
Once that pen is dry on that paper.
Yeah,
and it's what you want.
I have a meeting here in a minute. And they want to propose something, and I just the numbers have to make sense.
Yeah.
Because
and they will.
For my kids and my family, then it has to make sense.
It has to make sense. It will make sense though.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get a new car. I'm trying to get out of debt.
Girl, you doing it. This is the year.
One thing at a time.
All it takes is one opportunity, girl.
It's really the year.
And that's
2026 is the year for.
So if anyone that has like 50,000 just sitting.
Period. Just invest in her.
Yeah, just invest.
Hey, it's gonna be a great investment. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Y'all will see.
Invest more than that. Double it.
Actually.
Poker. Is that a good reference? They don't double it. They don't double it in poker. Okay.
Oh yeah, you raise. Okay.
Raise the bet.
Yeah, you raise the bet.
Yeah, we're gonna bet on it.
Yeah, bet on me. But that's a good way to look at it. You know, I just haven't met anyone. Honestly, I haven't had any investors yet, but hopefully one day people will see the value. And look past just the dollar sign. I truly want them to see my heart, my vision, and my love for others. And one day it's gonna come.
Oh yeah, the day's coming, girl. The day's coming.
Slowly.
Yes.
Sometimes I want the Lord to like, come on. It's like, not yet. I'm still working on you.
But when they come, you're gonna be like, God damn. The perfect time.
It literally is. It's literally gonna be perfect time. Everything's gonna be in alignment. It's gonna be exactly what you wrote out.
Rooting you on.
Exactly.
Yep. We're gonna be.
We'll be holding hands.
Oh, it's gonna be lit. Yeah. There we go. So to the future, I wish we had like a toast.
Oh, we all bring. Yes, we'll do that.
Yeah, we have to.
I'll bring the Don.
Yeah. Okay. Come on now.
Yeah.
All right. Now I ain't bottom girl.
I actually like rum. But he loves tequila.
Yeah,
I drink.
So I'm like, no,
When I told you earlier, I was hungover. Like I'm truly like.
And I think that because he's always say like the tequila, like it won't have you jacked up like that, like other ones.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
You drink anything on empty stomach.
Halftime was so good.
I know.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
I know my husband drank some of my drink. It was like.
Oh, girl.
She mixed it. I was like, no.
Hey, you turned up.
Yeah.
Ice and tequila.
Yep.
Yeah.
Girl. Oh. I felt that in my throat.
Yeah.
We need to get you some food then.
Yes.
Yes.
I said soup.
Yeah.
But
thank you again.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank
you.
y'all.
Many more to go.
Most definitely.
We gotta pay attention to their journey. Hope you guys can learn so much from it, and we will. And I know that I will be following them closely.
Right,
like I said, you know, they have a beautiful future ahead of them, and I'm like, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's lit.
Thank you. Can't wait to see you in Vegas. Love you back. Oh my god. I can't believe I met you. Like this is crazy.
And as we reconnected after.
Yes.
Yes.
This is wow.
It's perfect.
Literally.
Perfect.
Wow, so grateful.
My last piece of advice, and I mentioned this earlier, you know, you shouldn't have to chase relationships, respect, or love. Like, it's just going to come to those that have pure intentions. I mean, we should never question, oh, why don't you love me? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? But just allow things to flow the way they're supposed to, and be okay with letting things go that you want to hold on to, but you know it's not good for you. Like, be okay with letting it go, because I think we all deserve to move on and find happiness. Whether or not, because a lot of us just tend to hold on to things that are not good for us. And my story, you know, but learning and growing, that's all that matters. Love yourself, put yourself first, put God, of course, first, and then yourself. But I don't know if that made sense. I'm about to cry, but
girl, get it out. This is a therapy session.
Love yourself. That's all I have to say.
There you go.
So,
Yeah.